Alright, welcome back.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back.
So,
Did y'all hear about that
we'll be playing some more Cyberpunk. Need to do some progress. Probably mainly gonna do some grinding to get a better weapon, if possible. Maybe upgrade some of our cyberware. I need to get better. Because currently we are still very squishy. We did manage to get a nice pile of loot in there, which could be good. But we are still immense scrub lord, so I'm gonna have to just get better at life. What is our money at? 7,600. It's actually not that high, and we are almost another level, so it's definitely good to just get some extra stuff before we do some shopping, and then we maybe do some missions. So let's take a look. Information. First thing we should do is maybe we are actually strong enough to handle the club now. I'm not too sure about that, but it's possible. Find the ring in Kabuki. It's very high danger. The gift. This thing is still flagged as a thing. Looks like we can rescue someone and then maybe swing by this. That seems like a thing to do. We could also maybe encounter some enemies. So let's get on that. I'm gonna check this side alley. You never know. Some scrap. We don't have the automatic scrapping, but still good. Because we'll need to craft a bunch of ammo. Oh, speaking of ammo, I should actually make some right now. Is this rifle ammo? Yes. Let's make some packs. And we don't really want to make any of this. There are some gangers. Let's blow them to pieces. Grenades. Okay, that guy is still alive. This other place, it looks like there is a trashed fence. Yeah, this is a Maelstrom territory, but there are some bad people. There might be hostages in there, but looks like we might be strong enough now for this area, which is good. Okay, yeah, hostages. Might need to even make more ammo because this assault rifle just chews through ammunition like nobody's business. Hitting moving targets still a problem. It's probably all of them. There will be something, I'm sure. There's a hostage ammunition. That's good. It's a weapon. Anything else we could take? I should probably search these shipping containers. There's nothing in there. Okay, it's ammo. It might be just ammunition, but usually that is something. Okay. Nothing amazing. But quite happy that we can now handle these groups, apparently. And it's gonna get better as we level up. She almost are. All leveled up. Is this weapon lethal, the wrench? Non-lethal, good. So you definitely want something like that. Let's equip that. Let's grab these. Better boots as well. And weapons. We found a better rifle already. Okay, I'm just gonna disassemble all of them. Still gonna keep this mod on it. That's a lot of enemies.
The fuck?
It's like lots of them have melee weapons, which is alright. Don't mind that at all. It's burning to death. Those might be enemies as well, yes, they are. God save the game. Just throw a nade. Let's do another one, just because it's so many. And it's still a lot, so let's throw another one. Okay, another one done. It's 3 more, it looks like. 2 more. Our ammo is kind of low. Need to make more. This one dropped his own. Ah, grenade. Let's make some more ammunition. Let's check this place out. And again, nothing really great, but we got level up from that just for disposing of them, so that's good. I need to try and breach this generator. Does not really work like that. I was hoping it would shut off this place. Okay. It's this thing, but that's just a light. It's good enough. Let's take a look at the level up. We only have a perk point. Let's invest that. Might be worth it to invest it into technical. It would save me a lot of time if we had this. I guess you'll pick that up. Just to make sure. Let's take a look at our inventory. Take a look at our junk. Found some weapons. It's a shotgun. I'm tweaked, so I think I will check the shotgun out. Just try to use it a little bit. It's probably not gonna be amazing or anything, but might as well grind some skills for it. We'll be scrapping these. Just equip that instead, and we'll pick this thing on it. Do have quite a bit of armor for these. Okay, this way. Save the game, so you don't have to redo that encounter. What's our money at? We didn't make much. I don't have any perks for it, but as I said, we might as well train it. This way. More bad people, and that's a car that could easily explode. Let's throw a couple of grenades on that. Okay, they are coming. The shots with this are really devastating. That's a police drone actually. Let's try to just make sure we are undiscovered. Drone doesn't really matter as long as you don't get jumped by the cops, we are fine. Should have actually taken the drone out so that we can safely approach that area. So I want to loot that. We did earn it. And the police do not really care about the drone. But we are spotted most likely by some cops. Let's try to loot. Some more maelstrom, I think. Okay. Yeah, still wanted, which is not great. Finish him off. We really need a headshot.
Hey, move your asses! There's zero in us!
Just need to stay hidden for a bit. Should lose the wanted level, hopefully. Yes. That's a camera. I don't suppose we can enter this building. No. So it's just what we've picked up, I suppose. It's a treasure. We have a new level. I'll increase the technical ability because I really want to start increasing that. It's gonna be invaluable for grinding components. Okay, we are still on the right track. Strip is safe. Sounds pretty okay. More bad people. I'm gonna take them on. Didn't really have any explosives around them, right? It's probably just maybe that was actually a bottle. Something. I'll need to be careful, they are still quite a few. Start taking them out. Take the shotgun instead. Still quite a few. Try to use the rifle. I think that's all of them. You have to take another kit. That's fine, we can make plenty, so just constantly inhale. So you should play. So most combat goes on the hard difficulties anyway, I think, so it's not like we have a choice. Should have maybe exploded the bikes, that would have been pretty good. Some ammo. Anything else? Should be disassembling junk items automatically now, which is good. I think that's everything from here. We haven't found anything blue in a while, which makes me a little bit sad. But it's still the early game, so it's just kinda rare. Find anything useful. Drop a save.
So
Okay.
listen, Maelstrom's got this Ripper doc. Thing is, they're keeping her against her will, forcing her to work. Could you go grab her from those psychos? Her brother would be grateful. Deets attached.
Yeah, it's Maelstrom. I'm gonna have to do that. Could we hack it? No, but we do have the technical skill to do it. Style area, I am well aware of that. Be good to take them out. Stealthily. We won't be able to do all of them like that.
Oh, come on.
At least one. We do have the element of surprise, so that's good. Yeah, it's still quite powerful. It's like 4 more. She just fell into that grenade. It's pretty good, but still more. Let's throw another nade. She's done. Don't have any shotgun skills, but we can grind some.
You ever run up?
And the other Maelstrom is outside, I think. It's a blue gear. Piece of equipment. They might send an enforcement actually, since we went loud here. I wouldn't mind that. Some money. I'm gonna try to steal some money from this. So if you want to get maximum amount from this, what would he do? I think we want to do this. Then we can only choose one of these, so let's do that. 1C. Okay, two of them. 300 of these. Still gonna be some loot in here. Could actually do that as well, but it's just more eddies. Nothing we have to do. I think we'll want the money for the upgrades, so maybe we take that actually. It's kinda rough to get any money at this point for me. I'm usually just getting gear which I'm salvaging. 1C? Can we get more 1C? Yes. in BD. No, we can only get 55. Right. It's pretty good. There's also skill points for hacking. Hey, Super Cheese, V for Vendetta. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can also see you have a prediction. Still. Because I'm just so used to people ignoring predictions. Yeah. Just immediately gonna solve that. Yes, we did beat the map on the first attempt. So bad. It's alright. At least some XP. That is the objective. First, let's just...
We have a 1053 to 1053.
Don't shoot. I'm a doctor. I'm not part of the
Only
gang.
1,100,000 more points until patrician. So we have 100k already. It's pretty good.
I know, you're Lucy Thackeray.
Text blacked out again. Piece of shit. And you are?
V. Your brother sent me to get you out of here.
Birdie? Okay. Okay, just a moment.
What's with him? Any second now more of those Borg freaks could show.
They shot him. Almost got him sorted out, but the bleeding started again.
Look, we don't have time for this.
Tech they've got in here belongs in a scrapyard.
We got a Delta now.
Since you're still here, run a scan on him.
No.
I'm sorry?
Enough of this shit. We don't have time.
He's gone. Of course. Shouldn't have expected anything from someone like you. Tell me.
She's very
do you
grateful
feel anything at all when
from
you
saving her from the Borg monsters. Some attitude.
Not a damn thing.
Oh, so you're a tough guy, huh?
We don't have time for this.
You'll crack eventually. You'll see.
Come on.
After you.
Probably gonna be some reinforcements from the
Close
bad
to me.
people.
Head down. Come on. Just a little farther. You ride, get in.
Yeah, that's the right. So that's job done. Now I need to stop by this place. Hopefully pick up some upgrades.
Hey, Lucy's safe. Preem work. Thanks.
Bad people.
Fuckers on my ass!
Only two of them. I was so bad with the assault rifle. Safe. Gonna encounter some more enemies, so let's save the game. Oh yeah. It's a big group. Let's throw a grenade and second one.
Fucking bullshit!
I think our grenades are pretty much depleted. We have like 3 left, yeah. We're gonna have to solve that. Reload the big one. More bad guys. Still have some grenades. Police didn't like that. Probably did hit a bystander. Well, it just happens.
God damn it!
Need to take care of this guy soon. Carrying too much. It's because of all the weapons we picked up. It's a lot of weapons. No wonder. Let's keep the wrench for... Oh, okay, I just scrapped it. Whatever, we'll find a new one. Gear. Yeah, better pants. At this point we are constantly finding better armor. Shouldn't really worry too much about the stats themselves. Just keep scrapping it. Eventually we'll get to reasonable levels of armor, hopefully, so that we can actually tank some shots. For now we are still very weak. Cannot craft anything, so let's just move. Where do you go? This way. Apparently we are still in combat for some reason. There are enemies there. But it's a party with civilians. So if we engage that, we'll be in trouble. Need to shake off the police. I'm sure shooting 50 BMG into a crowd like this is gonna be just fine. But I needed to shake the cops though. Maybe we need to take out this drone. Sent to investigate us. Okay, it was a cop. Okay, another one. Let's just fail. Can't go through here. The police will absolutely cooperate with them against us, so let's just fail. I need to hide, if possible. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. I don't want to shoot more officers. It would be the worst. More enemies.
No! Get information!
Maybe we just need to go. There's probably no way to shake them. At least you can collect this.
I don't want to! I'ma destroy you! Fight back!
There's a greed. We shouldn't really fight them though. But there is green loot now. Could be something good. Is that a cop? Yeah. enough. I know there was another gang, but I just cannot deal with that, so let's just go. Sure, we can hide somewhere, or just shake them off. Okay, I think we are okay.
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
Can sell some of the crappy weapons. We've scrapped plenty. Sell the food items. Why not keep this? That's fine. And I don't suppose you want to buy any of this. This is hacks. Why don't you use that?
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyberdecks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
You're supposed to receive a
How's
gift.
this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
Think quick hack.
Not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyberdecks. But if you come recommended and you know what...
It's not here. This is it. It goes 0, right. Okay, and we'll need to go to a Ripper. So closest Ripper there. There's a weapons shop. I'm gonna check it out, but I really don't want to spend my money on guns. We can just find better guns. Or make them ourselves. But he might sell blueprints as which could be useful.
We're gonna buy some new iron. How's it going? A few dozen pounds.
Well, be my fucking guest.
What does he have? Yeah, nothing impressive really. And blueprints. Not really anything of note. We could buy some components, but we can get them ourselves, that's fine. So let's go to the Ripper Dock. It's 90 meters, which is pretty close. Is it this way? No.
I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. You ready?
Looking for a change.
Come on then. Time to tinker.
Time to tinker. Oh, let's take a look. Frontal cortex. We could do instantly restore 2% health after defeating an enemy. That's actually pretty useful. We can only afford 2 more things like that, but let's pick it up. This is good. And if I could, I would sell him something, because we need... Okay, which one is the worst? This one is the worst. If we have 2 same scopes, I'm gonna sell the worst one. That one goes. This one goes. Just so that we can have 8,000 again. What's this? Grenades, yeah, right. I'm not a fan, or I'm not the biggest fan of these grenades. They are just not good. But they are also very cheap, so... do they weigh anything? No. Okay, so let's just keep stockpiling them then. It doesn't really matter. Maybe we can eventually just use them all on something if we need to burn through something. Increases the breach time of breach protocol by 100. So is that like resistance to hacking on me, or does it speed up my breaching speed? I don't think that's how that works. This one is not terrible since we have 2 more slots. Spine or nervous system. Increases mitigation chance by 1%. Slows time for 2 seconds when you are detected by enemies. Subdermal armor. That's a pretty good one actually. Skeleton. Attack speed by 5%, but that's for melee weapons. Let's pick up this thing. Just an off chance it's gonna actually help us as a defensive measure. Let's get this thing. Now we have some upgrades. We also have the subdermal armor, which gives us plus 100. It's actually pretty good. So now, equip your pink quick hack in your inventory. Okay, let's do that. It's a quest. Just this bandana is better than this freaking helmet. I just find that a little bit ridiculous. Sure, let's pick that up. Just be completely blind. He looks so weird now. Yeah, pick up the better boots. No matter how they look like. Cyberpunk. We'll equip that. The strip of gold, the higher armor and police helmet face shield? Yes. That's what I mentioned with this game and armor. It's freaking... how would you call it? Extremist jacket. You just... I don't know who we are anymore. It's alright. Upload ping to the camera to find the access point. That's... Oh yeah, that's just part of the quest. We should do that so that the game stops bitching at me.
Order number 48.
And then we'll do some regular quests. I really want to do some, because XP is great and the regular killing of enemies doesn't actually give you all that much. But we did kill a whole bunch of enemies. Several hundred at this point. Right, upload it to whatever, yeah. Yeah, I need to do it through this, so it's gonna be turn off remote thing. Hack it. so bad at hacking. I never look what I should look at. It's alright. I'll do it again. Maybe I'm gonna get good at it once. So we need 1C and the next one is 55. So if we pick this 1C, there is no 55, but we can pick whatever. Then we need 1C. Then we need 55, and then it's done. Right. So that's done. Hide threat. Now this club is actually flagged as doable. I guess we do that, and then we do one of the story missions. We could probably do that. Maybe on the way we are gonna find some more enemies. I figured you like hacking. It is all that hexadecimal numbering. Not much of a hacker. Or as we talked about, it's just kick the enemy straight in the face sort of person. I also don't like to stealth if I can help it. Which this game doesn't actually punish you for not stealthing for the most part. But where it does, with the cyber psychos, I try to knock them out. So far we've managed to do that with every single one of them. But all the regular enemies just get a bullet. So, yeah. Also, there are gonna be some places where there are gonna be just like guards guarding places which have nothing to do with anything, so I wouldn't kill them if I can help it, but it's real painful when you don't invest into stealth perks and then suddenly have to do stealth. So you might have to just shoot through some places if it gets too annoying. Shiny gun blazing, yeah. That's what we need to do. Save the game. The bar is gonna be close. Yeah. Well, it's gonna be pretty nasty, but I think we can do it. Let's reload the BMG. It's still very slow because I just don't have the body skill. I hit a civilian. Just tends to happen, unfortunately. Let's dispose of the drone. I think the cops are here. Okay. Let's go this way. Fortunately, they will be guarding the entrance now. So it's better to just let the civilians leave the place and then fight them properly. Because otherwise, it's just trouble, yeah. It's gonna be pretty much impossible to shake them all. My dude, they are not very good at chasing people. But still, they will hang around the place, and even if you lose the level of wantedness, you will actually still be recognized if you come back as the same cops. So it sucks. Let's get in here. Maybe this is gonna help. No, we just immediately know where we are. I'm gonna have to kill them. Two stars. We can still do it if all of them that are on us are gonna die, I think. Come on. Maybe we need to just move, but it's risky. Yeah, there are more and they already are on me from a distance. Just immediately know where we are. Where do we go? Just the sewer. Man, this is already borked out. What I should do is just load the game. It's just unfortunate how the collateral happens so liberally. And immediately the cops are on you. Of course, they do also cooperate with your enemies, so it's also great. Just load the game. I'm not willing to spend 30 minutes in the swamp. So far, so good. It's already going better than last time. So just didn't suddenly shoot a civilian. They will be able to heal up usually, so let's just... There might be some civilians in there, but let's get. Done. Now we are gonna be unable to save the game. So we are still in combat. And that is gonna be the lethal turret on the upstairs floor. It's the third one, I think. So we need to be really careful about how to approach that one. But I think we need to blow it up. There is just no real way to not do that. Maybe try to find the computer, but it's probably gonna be covered by the turret. So it could be pretty bad. Gonna do all the hacking in this building. It's gonna take a little while, but that's what we are here for. Okay, we need a level up. Do we have it? No. It's unfortunate. Stay inside. There's another guy we shot here. Is that the last one though? No. This guy. Let's take a look in here. There's some sort of office. To craft some ammunition. Oh, we cannot, right. You cannot craft ammo when you are in combat. You have to use the shotgun a little bit then. Try to steal that dosh. Managed a little bit. Anything in the closet? I'd have to hack it. There will be some cash. Let's take that. Okay. I think it's different kind of grenade. Yeah. These are the special ones I found somewhere. I'm just gonna let them run, but they are not super great. There's the shotgun again, I guess. Just all run away. This floor has the turret, by the way, so need to be a little bit careful. At least it knocks them around quite a bit. That's good. Collect this. It's not the guy in there. Fortunately, the BMG cannot take out the turret in a single hit. So the best thing to do would be to go around here. No, the turret is just so salty. It's so salty. It immediately spots you, okay. I'm gonna have to crouch into that doorway and just try to get some shots on it with the assault rifle, I guess. It's for like 5th time in this game. This particular turret has killed me. I tried to go here like 3 times before, when it was way too early, but it felt like it was still 2 shots as an insta-kill, so that sucks. I hope I didn't shoot any civilians, but that does tend to happen. I think that's mostly clear first floor. Might be one more, yeah. That's fine. There's one more in there. The worst thing is looting everything again and hacking again. And you cannot save while you are here, so it's not like I could avoid that. Maybe you just go through it as quickly as possible, but then again, I really hate going back. I'd much rather just suffer through it now, just in the knowledge that we've scoured everything and we don't have to come back to it. So let's do that. And then get killed by the turret again. If it happens, I'm gonna have to come back at some other point. It's possible it's just too strong for me yet. But I should be able to beat it. I need someone to come through this door. No, it's open. Crap. Wasn't there? I was pretty sure there's something to hack down here. Oh yeah. It's just here, right? Bad. I was trying to look at the top, but you're not supposed to look at the top, you're supposed to interpret what you need next from these. Let's just get that. 55 and E9. No, we cannot have E9, that's fine. Just take whatever. Just credits. There is going to be more of them. And 2 hack points. I need to just trigger them. He's not done yet. There's another one. He's throwing grenades. There's gonna be more on the upper floor. At least this one, I don't think isn't overflowing with stuff to take. Let's take the cash. I'm gonna have to hack the 2 thermals here. Take whatever. I need to at least take a look at the back room. Now there's gonna be a staircase absolutely chock full of enemies. Let's take a grenade. Let's unlock this door. It's a melee person. This is the floor with the turret. I have to be careful. No idea how are we gonna deal with that yet. First we take care of these guys. So that we are sure we are clear. Heal up. So any hit point extra we have is good. And the turret is done. So glad. So glad it's done. It's probably the boss, yeah. Some headshots. Nothing too good. Unfortunately, the loot is kind of meh from this place. But some good XP. Range race. Can play an arcade game. Never noticed that actually. Not that it's inviting right now. Just make sure we search this place. I think I skipped a couple of points. Melting bodies in a bathtub, I guess. Breaking Bad moment. Some money. Yeah, spotted by a camera. Don't have enough skill. It's just some sort of flat. Is it? It was an optional route, I guess, you could take. So maybe we could exfil that way. There's still 2 hack points, but not really into that since I think we have all of those which we could do. There's an enemy there. I'd like to kill him. Another one of them somewhere. So it's that's supposed to be when you go loud, you get to fight some reinforcements. Well, it's just giving us more money or skill points, basically. So where is the guy? He's inside. Okay. It's also with them. So, are we done? I can hack this. No, I'm buying freaking snacks. So bad at life.
One less shithead in this city. Cream. Thanks, V. Closing the gate.
Yeah, this is their car. The reinforcements arrived in that. Good. So we have that done. Where do we go next? Disease bar. I'm not sure what that quest does really, but oh yeah, that's gonna be not great. Well, let's go to do this first. The main one is gonna be quite boring, I think. Let's increase this. Can take some stuff apart. Unless we found something good, but I kinda doubt that. Yeah, no good shotgun either. Melee weapons. Let's give it a bat. And all of the stuff you found from the boss was basically useless. Let's take that instead. The looks with the clothes in this game are just insane. This is worse. Oh, what you've got. It's basically done. There's an elevator, you should probably use it. Let me just check something. Okay. Let's go up. Is this a job? Neutralize the perpetrators and secure the evidence. Alright. My last good grenade. Let's use this one. Take care of one of them. I think I killed a witness. So unfortunately, the police did not like that. Well, until I recognize who's who. So. Okay, Star went away. That's good. This guy is so tanky. It's insane. He's running low on armor. He's down. Nice. New level. Good payout. Also have new street cred, but that's not as important. Let's increase the body stat. This is pretty good. Let's grab that. The regeneration is gonna be super useful because you'll regenerate outside of combat at all times. Super good. Would be good to kick some faces in while we are on our way as well. But this is a frequented area, so there are probably no firefights around here. It's police.
You with a goddamn drone. Bunch of cuts to my ass.
Strip is safe. I don't really want to die here. That would be the worst. Would bring us back quite a bit. It's a civilian with them. Let's do more.
That's how we do it!
They are quite tanky. Last one. I think I'm gonna use the shotgun on him.
Over here!
It's a new rifle. I think you can actually make your own from that if you take it apart. It's a new kind of rifle. It has way lower attack speed, but higher damage per shot, which usually is a pretty good pick. I'm just gonna take it apart. Maybe we can learn the blueprint that way. Probably not. But maybe now we'll start to see it in shops as blueprint. At least that's what I hope for, because this assault rifle is not really good. No, we still don't have that. What is this? It's not so good. Let's make some more rifle armor. Plenty of that. Should also make a bunch of grenades, really. No, we don't really have a recipe for better grenades yet. I don't think. Just unfortunate. I think we should visit a shop fairly soon. We don't have that many credits, but yeah, just make some grenades. Inventory. Going to have to pick grenades on that. Healing. I'm gonna start using the basic heals again, just to pile up the other ones. This is better. So let's just pick that up. Pants. Let's take that apart. We are very close to that point of interest. Credits will do fine. Jedi Mind Trick. Yeah. Maelstrom territory, but nothing really concrete. I think there are gonna be some guys over here, yeah. I'm pretty sure there are gonna be some bad people in here, right? Maybe up there, but just can't reach that. So let's just follow the quest. Let's drop a save.
V, got a simple gig. There's a van sitting at a Revere Courier Services facility. You're gonna break in, clep it. If you wanna know what's in the ride, check the attachment.
Steal the car. What are these people? Gangers, right.
Time for a bloodbath!
I don't mind clearing out gangers. There's some corpo guys as well, I think. Just like mechanics. It's kinda unfortunate, I don't want to kill innocents, but the game says we have to. This is not good. Just keep slamming that. Yo. And it's alright. It's way too many. I got myself into a blind alley. I think the sniper is crucial. We could also try to go around, but I don't want to sneak. I want to kill them all. But fighting on the street is not great. You don't have any cover. And still, the enemies will be able to melt our face. Where are we? It's after we dealt with those guys. I think. No, we have to do this again. Okay. I saved the game, but it doesn't count when she starts to speak to already, I guess. I have to do it basically in advance. At least this is fine. And it should be pretty quick. Just need to really just scrap stuff again, which takes a little while. Scrap, scrap, scrap. I didn't actually pick through all of that. Well, I will need to visit the gun merchant. There's something in here as well, I didn't notice that before. It's free stuff. And we are nearing the area. Yeah, let's drop another save here. So what kind of weapon do we want first?
V, got a simple gig. There's a van sitting at a Revere Courier Services facility. You're gonna break in, clep it. If you want to know what's in the ride, check the attachment.
Almost done. So it's four put out of action. No, just immediately got headshotted. You're still so squishy. It's horrible. Eventually we'll be able to grab something that will make us not die so quick, I think. But for now, this is just so quick. Okay, at least we are here. It's a mess. One's taken care of. They do a lot of damage, these guys. That guy's done. It's just a sniper is gonna be meta for me, fortunately. There are a couple more in there, so should be a little bit careful. It's a melee guy. This guy killed me last time. Couple more. It's a lot more. Hiding behind that box. It's a grenade. It's gonna be the last guy, I think. Okay. It was quite a few, I think it was like 10 guys or something. It can be quite lethal. Spotted by the cameras, I don't really want to deal with that again. So let's just shoot them. Let's go inside. Anything useful around here? There's always something. Shotgun. But is it better than my current shotgun? I think it might be actually, but it's probably a double barrel one. Yeah, it's double barrel shotgun, but it has higher damage. Let's pick it up. Also, another kind of shotgun. Yes. Yeah. Well, we don't really care. Let's take these things apart. It cannot have sights though. That's fine. It's not really necessary. Okay, rifle ammo is depleted. I'm gonna make some more. Staircase. Anything in the office? So I guess you could break through the roof if you really wanted to. Just like that. Anything else in this place? There should be plenty of stuff. This is like a storehouse. What's in here? Loot room. That's pretty good. 1,700 creds. But the question is, was there anything useful? It's probably trash. But you never know. Yeah, this thing needs to go. It's slightly better. I guess you'll switch it over. It looks horrific, but that doesn't really matter. Everything looks horrific. There is no choice. Manner.
Ahoy, Shidos! Set sail for freedom.
Wants me to go up. The office, probably have to trigger something with the PC then. What are the keys? Might be this one actually. Now driving again, after a long while. It's gonna go great. I was supposed to go this way. I should have turned left.
Van received. Textbook example of a job well done, don't you think? A++. Contract closed.
I just went in and shot everyone in the face. Sometimes she complains that I went loud, but this time she doesn't. Okay, there are some enemies up there. 60s.
This is gonna be fun! Why? Come on, I got you! Shifting!
2 more. It's dangerous.
Hey!
Should have tried the double barrel. Oh, too well. Too bad. Hacking. Just pick up whatever is here. Gonna get paid. It's actually quite a few. The grenade didn't do too bad. There's another sort of thing happening, the robbery or whatever. Not sure about that. There's a weapons shop there, so let's go there, pick it up. There's a side job as well. I really need to take a look at our inventory again. Yeah, take apart these things. That's the melee weapons. Let's do that. No other gear. Switch to flashbang. We don't actually have the regular grenades now since I crafted them and then I died. So let's grab them. Something like 13 will have to be enough for now. Let's hit a load of BMG. It's an enemy. Save the game. Zero better. Quite tough. This might be high level. There we are. Just finish this guy off. Dead. I was switching to the shotgun, but pulled out the BMG instead. That wouldn't be too good. Let's try that again. Maybe we can try the shotgun immediately. Didn't really play around with that yet. It's not good. Well, it's better than the old one, I guess. I don't really have perks for shotguns, so that's why it kinda sucks. Could be worse. Just a shame he died. This might be where we find another side quest, actually. I think. Oh yeah, it flagged it. That's just near there. That's what I was thinking. It's gonna be a pretty good one, I think. What is this place? Style area, yeah, that's a quest area. Let's not go in there just yet. I think the one I was thinking about is actually elsewhere.
Please, I need to be
I'd like to buy some iron.
Buy some.
Give them things. Let's take a look. So we have the Grad equipped. This one is a tech rifle. It's Nekomata, but it's legendary. It also costs 20,000. Which I don't think I even have that kind of money. It is better than the one we have though. It's also faster and it wouldn't impede us as heavily. But the current one is power sniper rifle, the other one is tech. So I think we want power instead. What about this gun? It's stronger than the one we have, and oh, it's because it's legendary, I see. How much does it cost? 15,000. Is it worth the investment at this point? I mean, we are probably gonna stick with it for a while. Might not be the worst idea. Unfortunately, he doesn't really sell good things. He does sell a schematic for blue copperhead, but that's 21,000. It's better to just buy the legendary rifle, I feel like. Crafting specs. Frag grenade. Yeah, right. It's just for 200 credits. It's a bargain. Just buy that. This is very expensive though. Sell him some of this stuff. We don't really want any of this. It's not so. It doesn't sell for much. That doesn't really matter. Let's sell a bunch of these. Also the basic medkits, I think we should just sell them. Because we are always gonna use those. Green ones instead. It's tempting to save up for the rifle, but let's just start with buying this. Let's take a look at the inventory. Finally gonna have something better. Zara sold. Let's take a look at the inventory. Gonna scrap the old one. So we get back our mods. And also this machine gun needs to go. So this is gonna get an attack and mods. Just get damage mod on it. Good chance 1%. Why not? Just dump stuff on it. It's fine. It's not gonna stick with us forever, so might as well make use of it while we can. And then there is a side job in here somewhere. Sure of that. Yeah. I need to flag it. I'm directly on top of it. Or is it? Yeah, oh yeah, right.
It is not mine! None of this me! Cold, dead metal! All of it! What have I done to deserve this? To fall victim to Hinsa! It itches. Should it itch?
Are you okay? Don't you, take a vow against chipping implants?
Of course we do. You think I did this to myself? I apologize I cannot bow in greeting. I am still adjusting to my situation.
Hold on. Somebody forced you.
Not just me, my brother too. They drugged us, desecrated my body. And all the while, they mocked me. How can you do this to a fellow human being and still mock them?
How about your brother? You still with him?
Yes, I was first. Then they were trying to decide how to modify him. You look like someone who can reason with these people. I beg you, please, help my brother. I only hope it is not too late. I do not wish for him to end up like I have.
Fine. I'll help. But just so you know, things might get ugly. Maelstrom doesn't mess around.
There must be some other way. Help us, please, but without any bloodshed. I beg you.
I'll see what I
He
can
doesn't
do.
want bloodshed.
Either way,
It's gonna be difficult,
your brother's
but
getting out.
I guess you can try to knock them all out.
They're keeping him in a shop just north of here. You shall find it next to the road along the docks.
I was hoping to test out our new assault rifle, but no. Okay, let's use the shotgun for the baseball bat. Save the monk. Let's go. That's that chop shop, I guess. Yeah. There's a guy.
Chums, listen. What if instead of an arm, we chipped him with iron? Every time he'd have to take a piss, he'd... Ha! And then he'll start a next-gen Buddhist fellowship of... Get this! Old panel monks!
Please! Dharma has brought me peace. Do not deprive me of it.
Open your flap again and I'll rip your tongue out.
So this is where they're keeping our fellow brother.
Okay, let's save the game. Not sure how many there are. Probably quite a few if I was to guess. One of them is there. There is at least one more. But I have no idea where. Probably in the back of the shop. He's starting right at this place. You can use the crates. Two more. Okay. Anything else to take here? Probably not.
Do not do this! Incantations against my police. Please! I do not want them.
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
So, what are you doing here? What happened?
Was walking by, caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom, they're never just joking. Nah, the truth, your brother sent me. He didn't want the same thing to happen to you.
From the bottom of my soul, thank you. I'm especially grateful nobody was killed. May you continue on the path of peace. What compels these monsters is of no consequence.
One of the quests in the game that do really care about if you kill anyone.
Your brother's waiting for you. Not far from here.
First I must catch my breath. And then I shall go.
Doesn't he have modifications on his arms though?
Saving now.
Or is it just scarring? Might just be scarring, yeah. So I guess he had implants and then he got rid of them to become a monk. Right. That's how that works. Anything of use with this? Probably not. So I guess that's done. We don't have to report back or anything. Should go to that reported crime. A bunch of stuff. So now we are actually able to do a bunch of these missions. So we are level 10. We have a level up, which is pretty good. So again, gonna have to increase the body, I feel like. But nothing really great comes of it. This is not terrible, but you still have a crafting skill to pick up this, so you get better components when scrapping. That's gonna be useful. Yes. One of these is probably horrible. This one. This one. What's our rifle at? 82. Not sure if this one would be better. We could craft it, but it would cost us a lot of our components. So we did buy schematics for a grenade, but it's the blue one. It's actually a problem because blue components we don't have that many of, just of yet. That's alright. So what about our money? We did get some of it for completing the quest, but not a huge amount. Keep an eye out. One of them died. Yeah, this rifle is much better. Still not the greatest thing in the world, of course, but it's gonna probably help us quite a bit. Burn through these higher HP guys.
What happened? Did you find my brother?
Of course I found him. He's safe and sound. Just needs to catch his breath.
Thank you. The universe will reward you for your good deeds. I should not give in to base emotions, but I feel such a great relief that he is unharmed.
No reward, that's fine. There is this area which is also connected to another quest, but we don't have that one yet, I don't think. So no sense going there just yet. Let's drop a save, I don't want to lose progress. And we didn't find a container, even though we did get rid of these guys. So I guess it's in here. Alright. Well, so we managed to get something out of it. And some creds. Let's take a look at what we found, just scrap it. As usually. Not great. This one is actually not terrible. It looks ridiculous, but so does everything else. Not the camera. Map. We could do the story mission with the bar, or just keep grinding these. But I guess you don't want to see more grinding. We did plenty of it today. So let's do the main mission, I guess, even though it's... That one is kind of boring though. Let's leave it for next time. It's... In a way it's better to just deal with cyber psychos and shootouts, then have to learn the investigation through the tab thing. I just don't like that much. If you go this way, we should be able to reach that. Spot finding is a little bit odd. I'm willing to bet that gonna be some bad people over here. Yeah, for sure. Save the game. Let's blow up this car. Another one done. Collect the stuff, there is still evidence. It's getting close. Cyber Psycho. Is that the guy?
Something in Northside just erupted, and apparently it's got Maelstromers hauling ass out of there. See what's going on exactly, and let me know.
Who would have thought?
It's gonna be rough. Cyber Psycho is always rough. Well, sometimes it's possible to knock him out just stealthily. Should be preferable.
Who would have thought?
Hey, Boomer. How is Eastern European Life Simulator going? Well, is this Eastern European Life Simulator? If anything, I would say it's Western European Life Simulator. Seeing all the degeneracy in this game. But, you know. There are many simulators of Eastern Europe, but I don't think this is one of them. Cold Harsh Monument, but everyone wants to kill you, and you have to scratch for survival. What is any RPG game like this, I guess. Good. So that's done. Now read the shard. Okay. Have another level as well. Let's take a look. Technical ability is full. We could up our grenade skill maybe. No, that's just a reduction. Right. Let's go back. Body. Or tactical. That's no reflexes. Yeah, gonna have to do that. Need to read the freaking shard. Journal shards. Go down. Correct security. It's not very secure, is it? So we need to text it back to our fixer. Maybe not yet. No, it's just a farewell shard. Farewell. Message Regina. Now we do it. There we go. There's gonna be some loot in here, hopefully. Not really, just some garbage. He was supposed to try and escape this way, I guess. That's how it would end up. And a fight in here. But still, I don't see any loot. So it's kind of disappointing. Usually the cyber psychos have a bunch of stuff you can loot around them. Hey friend the computer, welcome. You want an ancient era or medieval historical fact? So ask away. Something about what soldiers ate during wartime. It depends very much on the period, but usually the diet of soldiers was whatever was available. Mostly. Some civilizations, even during the ancient period, did supply their troops regularly, such as Romans, with things like salted meats, olives, fruits, things like that. Even olive oil, butter, things like that. It very much depends on the season as well. Usually soldiers would carry around the stuff that adventurers would carry around, that goes for medieval period. So anything like berries or dried meat, various different kinds of roots or fruit. Olives, yeah, Romans did that. They tried to retain a varied diet for their soldiers, so usually they would supply them with various things, including olives, vines, anything you can imagine that it was grown in Italy. Even the army was actually carrying most of their baggage train was carrying a lot of food, including barley and various kinds of wheats. Roman soldiers were, as you might have heard, also quite adept at things like construction, but they also were used at, like, the Romans would requisition supplies, but they would pay for them in vast majority of cases unless it was a desperate situation. And if they did not requisition them and they just wanted to take them from the enemy, because that, of course, you wouldn't pay for that, the soldiers would be sent out in harvesting parties. Basically, if you go during summertime or autumn, they would just go and harvest their crops with whole squads of men harvesting everything and put it on the baggage train, so just leave nothing behind. But other than that, yeah, in medieval period, people would just carry their own rations usually, but you would have some baggage train stuff going on as well, but it's not as extensive as in ancient period with some of these bigger civilizations. Yeah, it is interesting. But usually it's just practical stuff you could, if you think about the situation that particular person was in a little bit, you would come up with what was probably most practical for them to eat and carry around, so it doesn't spoil, and that's what they went for. Medieval and ancient people were very practical, so they weren't wasting time with anything that was impractical or time-consuming and stuff like that, just whatever worked, basically. But of course, they did realize that varied diet was important even back in the day, so they wouldn't resort to mono grain diet unless forced to. And on some campaigns with very dire circumstances, even Romans did actually resolve to eating animal fodder as well as the animals from their baggage train. So dire circumstances did arrive, but if they had a choice, they would provide their people with quite good food, for the time at least. I hope that was a good answer to your question. I guess that was worth redemption. Of course, it's not as elaborate as if you are really interested in that, you could find some sources, but it's really scarce. The most information that's available is actually from the Romans. That's why I mentioned them so much, because they did catalog a lot of stuff. But other than that, we don't really have that many good indicators of what other armies carried around too much. There are of course some sources, but it's easier generally to just go with the ancient sources. Also because their logistics were generally better than medieval army logistics. So many enemies. Back to lurking. That's a good fact. Yeah. No problem. Glad to have talked about that.
What now, big nose? I'll mess you up real good. Frank zipping in!
Is there another guy? I think it's 3 usually. I'm not even sure what they were doing here specifically. This doesn't seem like their kind of place. Maybe there's something on top of this tank. Or here. Start to check this out. No. Right. Might want to check out the tank. Nothing. Okay. This is a scam. That's our shotgun. Let's not scrap that. Power shotgun once bought it 10. But it's pretty high damage, but it's not as high damage as the double barrel. Just get rid of that. I'm finding all sorts of guns, but they are not really very good. And remove everything apart from that club or baseball bat. If 2 Maelstrom weapons we could get, it requires Grease Monkey to craft. It's alright. We also don't really have legendary item components. But yeah, scrapping is gonna be great for us because we'll get better things as we have the perks for it, I think. Let's take a look at the backpack. Yeah, mainly we need a whole bunch of blue components now to start making better grenades and such. Let's take a look at the rifle ammunition. Let's make a couple of packs. And I think we are gonna be stuck with these basic grenades for a little while at least. So let's just make a bunch. Something like 20 odd. Also, what is this upgrade? Duration, damage by 4%. Let's make a couple of these. Gonna be using them. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. What is this? Recon grenade. And we have the health kits. I'd like to make some. Let's make like 20. It's gonna give us crafting XP as well, which is pretty good. So where to go next? I'm sure there is another point of interest. Tivere. Alright, let's go there. We can take a look at the Night City in general. So far we've only been here, really. But yeah, plenty of things to do, so we've managed to do a lot of the side gigs. Which is pretty good. What's our level at? 10, and we are like halfway to the other one. Fortunately, not that much money. Which is a shame because we could actually buy some pretty good things at this point, I think. Just like blueprints and things, if we had surplus cash. But it's really a grind to get that. And it's not great to sell your gear you loot. It's better to just salvage it and use it for crafting, I feel like. Is this the... It's a Maelstrom warehouse. But it's tied to a quest, so let's not go there yet. Just gonna go do the thievery. If we find any just gang members hanging around, we will take care of them. That's a officer.
Hey, V.
There we go, that's Maelstrom.
Still alive? Hope so, because I got a new gig for you. You got a clever recording of a Maelstrom initiation. You want to know more? Check what I attached.
It's pretty nasty.
We've got problems! Nobody makes it out alive! Fire!
Oh, unfortunately I got the cops involved. That's not good. I didn't want to do that. Might have to load the game actually, because there is no reliable way to get rid of them now. I don't know why they go after me. I just fight the gangers, and they shouldn't really mind that. Put in the fire and firearm, I see, yeah. Clearly. Sets you on fire. I guess they had incendiary rounds. Just gonna have to give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's take a look at this again. It really sucks. I'm gonna have to just probably go into the building and fight them there, because the cops were watching it and at some point decided to just join in on the side of the Maelstrom. Just, of course, perfectly logical thing to do. How close are we? 300 meters? Yeah, not that close. Chungus. A lot of chunguses. I might fire the BMG, but I think the cops really hate it when I fire the BMG. 50 cal, it's just too much. Especially when there are civilians around. I do get why when the civilians are involved, but apart from that, really mean. Okay, let's try grenade on these.
Incoming!
These guys were quite a bit weaker than the ones we are gonna face in that building, unfortunately. Otherwise it would have been a breeze. Didn't really have anything here, so it's fine. It's tempting to use the BMG. Playing some sort of spell.
Hey, V. How's things? Still alive? Hope so, because I got a new gig for you. You got a clever recording of a Maelstrom initiation. Want to know more? Check what I attached.
Save the game. We might have to sneak in, which I'm not the biggest fan of. There's a way through this warehouse, I guess. There's a window, right? Just don't trigger the cops and it's gonna be fine.
Go, go, go!
I'm sure there are more bad people. We are supposed to like clip their initiation, but I think it's fine to just shoot them all in the face. If not, then oh well. There is someone out there. Doesn't seem very voluntary. It's like a garage of theirs. Don't really care about the camera. Somebody's shooting here. It's probably from upstairs, actually. This seems to be a little bit crazy or like that. That's the camera. Good look at, I guess. This rifle is great. Definitely much better than the last one. That one would have been a pain to bring here. But this one is also gonna get obsolete eventually. So we need to make good use of it while it lasts. Some eddies. No, go back. It's not like we care. Is there something over here? Might be some more maelstrom down there. It's actually preferable. There's a shaft. We could escape this way, but no need. Get some XP as well while we are at this. Okay. Good jumped. Got a little bit spooked. What is this weapon here? So at least 2 more, maybe 3. What is it done? This might be the cops outside. Yeah. Camera, yeah. Good. Managed to get some eddies out of that. You have 10,000. Not an insane amount of money, but it's something. Now I need to consider what to invest into. We improved this, but it doesn't really give us much, does it? Technical is full. This thing. That's the melee bash. Not really in the market for that. What intelligence? None of this is really great. Quick hacking. Yeah, let's pick up the regeneration of RAM during combat. It might be situationally useful. Hey Liger. When is 24-hour stream? It's in the Discord. It's gonna happen on Saturday. There is a list of things that are going to be played there. So if you take a look in the Discord on the channel milestones and yeah, milestones, you can find the 24-hour stream chart there.
Got the data. Thanks, V. Get closed.
Even more maelstrom. Camera. What is here? Actually, I have no idea. It might be related to a quest, but it's not like we care. If we could, I would just go in here and trash them. It's probably not possible. Okay, where do we go from here? There's another psycho, so let's try to deal with him. Next stream we will probably focus on some story stuff, because today we just do grinding. But it's important, it needs to be done. And at least we are doing side gigs as well. What's the XP rate? Yeah, almost there. So that's good. Some more bad guys. Save the game. Don't want to lose progress. definitely Maelstrom or something, yeah. Let's take a look at our inventory once more. Let's just scrap that. Hopefully we'll be able to grind some components out of this. We should be getting some blue ones. If we continuously scrap green items, there's a chance. What are these? These two have to go. This one has to go. Might pick up some extra rifle ammo. Is this gonna be enclosed? Yeah, purple in a blind alley. Strain yard, that's not great. I hope this one is the fastest. Looks like it might be. Where does it want me to go? This way? Okay, let's go this way then. We are almost another level. Just need to smash some other group. I was thinking there's a gang, but no, we already cleared them out. Hey Colin, welcome. Yes, we do have a cam. There's been actually quite a few streams with the cam already. So I'm kinda getting used to it now. How are you doing? How unexpected is it? I was asking people about it quite early on actually, in the channel's existence. But people didn't really value it too much. They didn't say it's like too important. But once I started with it, I think most people actually do like it quite a bit. So that's why we're gonna be sticking with it, I think. At least for the most part. Not gonna run it on every single stream, but... we had it fairly bad these couple of days. Needs more cat cam. Yeah, the cats are here. I think one of them is lying on the chair there, and the other one is on the window right here. Not sure if any of them want to cuddle, and it will impact my ability to play the game though. So that's a problem. We'll just show you the cat. She just likes to climb. Yeah. She might want to go on the window actually, so I can just... She doesn't care. Alright. I woke her up. How rude.
Hey V, the NCPD got a call about a cyber psycho and actually sent a patrol this time, but it's been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or...
Well.
Anyway, could you check it out for me? Be much appreciated.
Cyber psycho, right? I'm gonna have to knock him out again, and how are we gonna do that? It's not gonna be nice. It's the cops, I think.
Oh shit.
Might be just a robot, maybe. There was cyber psycho. Proper. No, it is a police bot. That's him. Okay, right. It's taking up my stamina quite a bit.
It's too late.
Just burn through some health packs.
Right. Let's see what's here. Well.
Search the area. Let's just make sure we collect everything here. Gonna have to send the info. Got a level up from that. Let's invest it. What did it unlock? Don't really want to do melee stuff. What do we increase now? Might want to actually go with the healing. It's Maelstrom. Some civvies as well. It's gonna be tough to get at them though. Without absolutely breaking my legs. Yeah, like this. I'm sure there is a point where you can jump down without totally crushing myself. Okay, one heal. There are civvies, so I'm gonna have to just shoot them up. No grenade for us this time. And we'll need one more point, and then we'll be able to wield the BMG properly. Seems like there is never anything in the trunk. Might be a waste of time to search it. Did find some stuff we can take apart again. Hopefully get some things. Got crafting. How many blue components do we have now? 46. Still not enough to really do much. We already crafted this, and it probably wouldn't be better than the one we already have. Can make some rifle rounds. Take a look at the map. Another gig. There is another one here, and there is... Unfortunately, this one is too high still. So let's just go this way. They're quite far from another level up though, but once we achieve it, we'll be able to wield that BMG quite well. So it's gonna be exciting. But I kinda think that we are gonna have to leave it for next time. Today we streamed quite a bit, so I feel like that might be enough for me for today. Almost 3 hours, so let's just make it 3 and then call it. Can we climb up in any of these places? No, that's bad. Which means I'm gonna have to go around. Just follow this path. There's a staircase. Good. This way, I suppose. Would be good to encounter some more bad people, but that's probably wishful thinking. Might be able to actually do one more gig. It would be good for later, since next time we can start and almost have a level, or rather at least have the start for it. It's 50 meters, okay.
B, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kinmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
Is this one where you fight the bodybuilders? I don't remember. Might be. I wanted to stealth kill that to him. Oh, it looks like it's not the bodybuilders.
What you got?
It's the boss, I guess. It's gonna burn.
I'm hit! Think up!
Might be up or something. It's auto turret. Oh no, it's cleaning machine. It looks like just like auto turret from the backside. Move away. Okay. So that was done.
That's what it's all about. One less tiger in this town. Appreciate your problem-solving skills, V. Get closed.
It's pretty quick. Let's try to steal some Ukrats from this. At least a little bit. 18,000. Not bad. But you always need more. No, cannot get through the window. lost. Anything else we could do quick? There's a thing here. Assault in progress. Need to go around, don't we? Yeah. Save the game, that's a civilian. What did Maelstrom come here? It's quite a few. Might be a good idea to take down this one first. So we have our flank. Just melt that one. 2 more. There's a sniper.
Come on, I got you.
Okay, go.
Hey, move it.
Was pretty good. We'll probably do some scrapping before we leave, just so that we start with a fresh slate next time. There's probably something we can hack here. $20,000. It's probably not collected at a gig. Okay, that's done. Oh, we have some clothing as well, right. Unfortunately, all of this is worse, so let's just scrap it, and some of this is better. This one is the best. Scrap the rest. Gonna have to... Have we ever looked normal in this entire game? I don't think so. Feels like it's always this. Actually better shoes for once. Even better ones. Didn't really have the bonus, but that's fine. Just scrap that. We've got a bunch of components from that, some of them pretty good. I think. Let's take a look at our backpack for next time. So how much stuff do we've got? We've got some good components now, even one legendary from today. Unfortunately blue is still lacking, so we'll need a bunch more. But yeah, overall not terrible. Still, our account is leaving something to be desired, for sure. We could upgrade our rifle for just a couple of components. Might actually be okay to just go with upgrading this next time. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stick with this one for a while. And it's not expensive. Wouldn't mind dumping some points into that. It's gonna give us some experience as well. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching, and See you around. Probably tomorrow.